Who was the blue being with the yellow eyes?
A guide. Nikoli. I'm here. Ask.
Nikoli, what was the purpose of the...
Saving her. There are others.
It sounds like it's very important for her to be here, incarnated on the planet at this time.
It is. Many don't understand, but she knows. I know.
It sounds like it's vital, actually.
It is.
And so thank God for your effort in waking her up.
Yes.
Because she made the choice to stay.
She did.
What about the hybrid kids?
Yeah, so many.
Oh, really?
Many. She's still having them. Yeah, she has many hybrids. She had to help them, to help those poor Grey Federation. They was desperate to survive. She said she will help them. She gave part of herself to them. She is so loved now. Kids, they love her. Those hybrid kids. Many girls, because she always wanted girls. There are so many girls. A few boys, of course, but mostly mainly girls.
And where are these kids?
They're on ships now, but they all connected to her. That's why sometimes she feels so lost, disconnected, because all those energies are bombarding her. She doesn't know what to do. They love her so much.
And so can we help her have a clear connection with them that isn't confusing to
Yes.
the human psyche?
They're coming now. They're here. Couple of 10 hybrid kids are here right now. There are 35 beings in this room right now. She is all connected to them. And the dog, she's connecting. Even though she's sleeping, she knows what she's doing. She's holding the energy for them and for you. Kids are happy to see her finally complete on herself again.
Good.
They're calling her mommy. It's been so long. Mommy, we love you. Mommy, finally we can be together. Mommy, you know we are coming soon. Mommy, we are here.
Are they joining us here on the planet?
Yes, they are coming soon.
How will
Not
they come?
all of them. They're on the ships. They bring them on the ships, different ships. Many ships are coming.
Will they incarnate as babies, or will they
Some
come
will.
fully formed?
Some will come fully formed. Many will come fully formed. 15,
15?
her children. The rest will incarnate. There are many like her, but she is a bright one, and many others are bright ones.
The ones that come fully formed, are they in physical bodies?
Yes, and they are beautiful. Nothing to worry about.
No.
They will look like us. They have some difference. They will be different, but people will integrate with them.
Okay.
They are so loving. They will help. The earth is happy. She needed. This was all part of the program. It was all meant to be. The earth did it. She signed up for it. She knows what she's doing. She can be free now. Now that she understands that this is all for real, she can relax.
Yes.
and she can continue doing her job. Please explain to her she's afraid that because she doesn't speak English very well, nobody will understand her. Explain to her she's really worried right now, and she's laughing right now because she's telling me to shut up. She's a little bit embarrassed now. She speaks Russian, but she wants to speak fluent English. Sometimes she doesn't speak English well, and she gets frustrated because people don't understand.
We can communicate beyond language.
Yes,
through our
she
intention, through our
understands so many
vibration.
other languages. She can understand vibrations
Yeah.
through touch. She can look in the eyes and read somebody's mind. She speaks many languages, not the languages that coming out of the mouth, but the languages our brains produce. Frequencies, yes.
Frequencies, yeah. And what is the language that does come out sometimes?
It's her past alien languages, ET languages, extraterrestrial, the ones she used to talk to in past lives. Some of them are our. Sometimes I speak to her, sometimes her other guides. Sometimes kids will come through and play. They like to play. And they think it's like a telephone for them. They're naughty a little bit. They're so naughty. Sometimes they bother her, but she likes it.
How can we make sure that she has a clear channel with the true wisdom that we're looking for at a given time, and not a child playing, for example?
Oh, she knows. She
Okay.
just allows them
Okay.
because she loves them. She knows it's them playing. She will allow them for a little bit.
For a little bit.
Yes.
And
She
so-
always has a clear channel. There are so many of us who help hold the energies and the space for her. She has nothing to worry about. She's protected. It was only one being that was stuck, and she needed to do it herself. She needed to feel it so she can
Right.
help others. It was a great lesson for her, and for this we're grateful to you for helping her.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
And so she had expressed that there was a time when she could see beings, and then there was a time when she couldn't.
Yes, and she's so funny because she got so frustrated and angry, and it was so funny to look at her. She has to understand that there was an integration point and process that she has to go through to integrate the energies, otherwise she will get mad, we can say that. It can get too much for her,
Right.
especially
Oh,
with the
okay.
life she has.
Yes. But now she understands. Now she has clarity.
Yes, but she's still a little bit impatient.
A little bit, what?
Impatient. She's not patient. We need to help her
So
to be
let's
patient.
help her with patience. Let's give her the original
Yes.
true frequency of patience, born out of the original intent for us here now. Let's give her the frequency of patience. Let it integrate through every aspect of her being, through all time and space, so that she can really remember and embody the original perspective, understanding and definition of patience. To know that she's safe, that it's possible to be a human being and to be truly patient, that it's possible to be a massive light energy as a human being and have patience. And integrating her with our time and space, the time and space of this, our gravitational world. Through this session, I'm really getting the sense of how quickly things can happen, and so it seems that things
Yes.
can happen so much faster than we're used to.
Yes.
And so perhaps help her understand that. But she could also help us understand that things can happen instantaneously. And that would be very useful for us, I think. Because somehow the human mind thinks that healing takes time, and that's
No,
false, isn't it?
healing is immediate. It's
Instantaneous, yeah.
instantaneously as light.
And
It's
so the
faster
ringing
than
in
light.
the ears that were a warning to her,
Yes, it bothers her a lot.
so we can heal that instantaneously too, can't we? Now that she has
Yes.
clarity and she understands the truth of her nature,
Yes.
so we can bring balance and harmony there, so she no longer has to experience that ringing. Is that right?
Yes, she needs a little bit more time.
Okay.
Just a little bit. It
So-
will happen soon. We need to see if she is following her true
Okay,
self.
that makes sense.
Give us a couple of months. We promise she will be fine.
So let's redefine the ringing, and which I think she intuits
It's a
and knows.
call.
It's an alarm system.
A call. We're calling her.
Okay, very good.
Mother Earth needs her. We need her. Everybody's calling her. It's like putting her on a call. How you call it when many people call you? It's like a conference call.
Yes.
That's what we were doing.
Yes.
She needs it for a little bit. We
So you're
just have
asking
to
her
check.
to listen.
Yes, to listen herself and us.
Okay. And what's the best way for her to listen to you all?
She knows it. She just have to go to her heart center, connect to her ancestors. But she's so stubborn. She doesn't believe that she can do it. She doesn't believe that she can easily connect with us.
So let's
She
practice
thinks
now.
it's a process, a
Yeah.
big, long
I
process.
get that. That makes sense. It's a human thought. It's typical. So can we help her with that now, just so that she can experience it firsthand and has a reference point in this time-space reality?
Yes.
So connecting with the heart.
A cord. Just a golden cord
Yes.
connected
Oh, yeah.
to your heart. And we're here. Yes, she knows the drill. She's been there.
Connecting with ancestors.
She knows, yes. She just needed to clarify it.
And now she
Yes.
knows.
She knows.
Yeah. And she can do this at any time, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So even if she was driving in her car, she could do this.
She's doing it unconsciously already.
Anyway.
She did it. She did it since she was a baby.
But we want to make sure she's doing it consciously, so that
Yes.
every part of her being is on board and in alignment. That's the most important thing.
Yes, we will help.
Yeah, because
She
we
will
want
get
to
more
make sure
clear.
that she's clear, that she has clarity.
Yes, she's getting there.
Yeah.
But she has to understand she's never alone. She has big family. We are here. There are 45 of us now, many joining from other stars, from other galaxies. She's all connected. It's a web. She's been there, everywhere. She's connected.
And so show her in a practical way what her healing will look like here in this physical realm.
Lots of crystals, plants. She can communicate with plants, animals. She has to have a plant, an animal in her healing room all the time with many crystals. She's been there, she's Arcturian, she knows what to do with crystals.
Okay.
Lemuria also. She flew by. She knows a little bit.
Good. And she can always ask you.
Yes, we are always here with her. We never leave her side. We never left.
No. you
Never.
left.
And never will. Her healings will be so instantaneous that many people will just stand in big lines behind the door.
Good.
She will heal many and help kids especially.
Good.
There are many wounded souls that are seeking for her help right now. Yes. She
So this is
also
the
needs
perfect
help.
time. Yeah.
She needs help to understand it, to get back on track.
But she's understanding
She will get
now.
there.
Yeah.
Yes. Crystals, many white crystals.
And you'll help her find the perfect room, the perfect space?
Yes, she knows.
Good.
People will come. They will find her. Yes.
And people can understand her because we communicate through all different
People will
levels.
understand.
It's not just language.
She's afraid that when she speaks different ET languages, people will freak out. But she has to understand that people need it. She cannot close herself. She has to stay open.
Yeah.
She needs those ET languages. This soul language you call.
Yes.
It needs to come out of her mouth.